Να είμαστε και σήμερα. Αργά σήμερα. Αργά. Γιατί είχα δουλειές, ήμουν κουρασμένος και δεν το είχα, ρε παιδί μου. Και τώρα δεν έχω ύπνο. Καταλάβες. Οπότε νομίζω ότι ένα χαλαρό 2ωράκι το έχουμε. Έτσι δεν είναι? Το έχουμε, ένα χαλαρό 2ωράκι το έχουμε. Που με εκνευρίζει πολύ μέχρι να με βάλει στο topic.
Laughing at me?
Ναι, περίπου. Everybody's laughing at you. Πω, δεν έχω κλείσει και το... Τώρα το κλείσα, τώρα θα ακούγομαι κανονικά. Stop εκνευrizing me. Stupido πλατφόρμο. Ωραία. Διάολο. 100 ώρες. Τι θα κάνουμε σήμερα? Τι θα κάνουμε σήμερα? Πάμε να βρούμε αυτόν εδώ το θησαυρούλι. Ας πάμε. Μια κουβέντα είναι αυτό. Η Νορβηγία είναι όλο κατσάβραχα και τίποτα άλλο. Πάω που είμαι και αξίριστος σήμερα. Μπρουτάλ κι εγώ, μπρουτάλ. Ωραία. Όσο περπατάω θέλω να ευχαριστήσω τους αμέτρητους, θέλω να πω και τους 27, 29, 30, πώς είναι, που κάνουνε, που παρακολουθούνε και το streaming αυτό και το κανάλι στο YouTube. Μια εβδομάδα το έχω ξεκινήσει, καλή φάση πάει όμως, εντάξει. Ίσως είναι κάτι που δεν κάνω, ξέρεις, τύπου πολύ σοβαρά και πολύ... Συγγνώμη γι' αυτό. Και ο λόγος που το κάνω είναι ότι αφού έτσι κι αλλιώς κάπως έτσι θα την περάσω την ώρα μου, γιατί να μην κάνω και streaming Που μουσική δεν μπορώ να κάνω αυτές τις μέρες. Ναι, move, αλλά για να κάνεις move πάνω μπορεί να πάει. Α, όμως μπορούμε να πάμε εκεί. No. Όχι. Έχασα το βέλος, δεν ήθελα να το κολλήσω. Α, αν του βάλω όμως φωτιά. Πάλι τίποτα. Α, ορίστε. Παίζει να έκανα κάτι ή... Έκανα κάτι. Δεν θα πάρουμε leather ποτέ. Έλα ρε φίλε. Πόγιο το μπάλο. Κάπου και εγώ το πήρα πατριωτικά. Δεν γουστάρω ρε άμα το πρέπει να κάνεις τον κυνηγό σε αυτό το παιχνίδι. Και σε αυτό μάλλον. Ανθρώπους γουστάρω να σκοτώνω. Ανθρώπους γουστάρω να σκοτώνω. Πραγματικά. Σταμάτα να είσαι γιοτάς. Και τέλειωνε. Να τσεκάρουμε 5 πραγματάκια. Εντάξει, θα πάμε εδώ σίγουρα. Πάμε να πάρουμε αυτούς τους 3 θησαυρούς. Γιατί να μην πάμε και εδώ. Έτσι, γιατί όχι. Εδώ δεν θα πάμε και μετά να γυρίσουμε. Μάλλον να γυρίσουμε πίσω. Αγγλία. Και να αρχίσουμε να ψαχνόμαστε πάλι. Γιατί όπως είπαμε αυτές τις μέρες έχουμε βαλθεί να χτίσουμε. Έχουμε ξεφύγει από το main quest, το οποίο με εκνευρίζει εμένα συνήθως. Γιατί εγώ γουστάρω να είμαστε στο main quest, να βλέπω τι θα γίνει. Έτσι, φουλτιά. Φουλτιά. Τα κοράκια, θες 18 μέσα στη μέση του δρόμου. Φοβάμαι να τις πατήσω. Το άλλο γιατί δεν ανεβαίνει τη γέφυρα.
It must be around here somewhere.
Μάλλον μέσα στη λίμνη θα βουτήξουμε.
I think there are some spots you missed.
What are these men hunting for?
My comb. Whoever finds it wins an evening of my company. Care to join them?
I'll be the one to find it. Just you wait and see.
It must be around here somewhere.
Να κάτι μου λέει ότι είμαι στη λίμνη. Να είναι μέσα στο μπαούλο. Όχι.
Twice if I stay here. There's water.
It must be around here somewhere.
Εντάξει, όλα γίνονται για αυτήν. Μαδιά όλα. Πραγματικά τι θέλουμε την παρέα της ρε φίλε.
to find it. Just you wait and see.
It must be around here somewhere.
Κάτι μου λέει είναι μέσα εδώ στο νερό. Πρέπει να είναι στον πάτο, πρέπει να είναι στον πάτο. Να το, να το.
I think this is yours.
Halt in your search. A winner and my comb have been found. Now, the price for finding my comb is some of my time. A walk in nature, maybe more, if that is where our conversation takes us.
I see. Lead on.
You're different than the kind my flights of fancy attract. Burdened, decorated, and delicate.
Delicate.
The others, they are like clubs, blunt and ungainly. You are nimble, like a knife.
Are you so in need of suitors that any passing woodsman or Vikinger will do?
I was married once. My Alfie died 5 winters back. Ours was a perfect marriage. I do not need another, but am I to go the rest of my days without love or attention? I think not.
And the comb?
Could be a comb, could be a brooch, or an arm ring. So long as it's lost, and to be found by a helping hand.
Any good tales come of this?
Once I thought the same man had stumbled across me 3 times. Gave me a fright. Turned out to be triplets.
If this comb is worth nothing to you, what shall I do with it?
You could keep it. Comb your hair. Or I could comb it if you like.
Comb my hair. Is that why those men scrambled over each other?
I could do more than comb your hair. Find all your nuts and snags and tame them. If you'd like.
Πονηρούλα. Κάτσε να δούμε τι θα κάνει.
My shoulders are tense, but my hair is a tangle. I could use a softer touch for these kinks.
Το παιδί δεν έχει γαμίσει σε αυτό το παιχνίδι.
Delicate touch.
Αυτό ήτανε.
Indelicate voice. This was fun, Eivor. Hold on to the comb as a keepsake.
Thank you, Bill. You tamed some
Bill.
knots I haven't been able to
Την
reach
τύψα τη
myself.
λένε Bill. Παιδιά, την τύψα τη λένε Bill. Αυτό έχω να πω μόνο. Και λέω να φύγουμε, άμα τη λένε Bill. Άι μωρή. Βρίζεις τώρα, δεν ξέρω αν έβρισε, αλλά φαντάζομαι. Ίσως επειδή την κλώτησα με το άλογο μου, να τσαντίστηκε. Χώρα ρε. Άντε πάλι κατσάβραχα. Μάχη μυρίζομαι. Πού είναι όμως?
Stretch your wings, Suna.
Δεν θα έπρεπε να είναι εδώ. Δεν να έχει κάποια σειρά κάτι που για να πάμε. Εντάξει. Και εγώ άμα είναι έτσι, το παρατάω. Πού είσαι? Μπορεί να έρθει κακόμερο. Α. Ορίστε, μωρέ. For the record, μήπως μπορούμε να κάνουμε upgrade τα ratios τώρα? Ναι, τέλος. Δεν ήθελα να κάνω αυτό upgrade, τι βλάκας. Μπράβο. Υποθέτω ότι πρέπει να κάνεις τσουλήθρα και να πηδήξεις πάνω στο κλαρί. Δεν αφήσαμε τίποτα. Ωραία. Δεν μπαίνω καν στον κόπο να πάρω το άλογο. Ωραία. Έλα. Λες να μπορούμε να κάνουμε raid εκεί. Και το δέκε... Γαμώ το... Δες και πετύχω κάνα ψάρι το έκανα αυτό, αλλά...
We've outstayed our welcome.
Ωραία, πάει και αυτό. Πάμε πίσω στο πλοίο.
Can't raise the sail yet. All sail! Strike up a tune.
What do you think you're doing?
Let the sail out! Sail! I'll turn twice if I stay here.
Leave command. Πάμε ποδαράτο μέχρι εκεί.
I must be careful now.
Hey.
Raiders! Alarm! Let's stretch the Nathan.
Will pay!
Let's slow this imp down! That's it! Back to the ship!
Back to the ship, ρε. Δεν έχει ψωμάκι, περιμένετε λίγο. That's all. Τι αφήσαμε όρθιο. Πού είναι τα ρημάδια τα wealth και δεν τα βλέπω. Εν τω μεταξύ τα δείχνει σαν να είναι πιο κοντά, αλλά... Πού είναι ρε φίλε? Πού είναι γαμωτικά εδώ μέσα? Πού είναι, μην το κάψω όλο το χωριό τους εδώ. Ως κάποιο πτώμα. Δεν έχουμε τίποτα. Μπορεί να είναι και κάτω από τη φωτιά. Ποτέ δεν ξέρεις. Φεύγουμε. Φεύγουμε, φεύγουμε, φεύγουμε.
Need to row our way out.
Sail out! Sail down!
Ζώα.
To your friend, be a friend.
We need an epic tale. Run up the sail!
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Assasin. A brooding warrior with a face of stone and oak-hard arms. On a raid in Courland, we shored up along the edge of a forest and explored until we came to People Pots, a large farm. It was night, and all were asleep. So we set about plundering the place in the quiet of eve, taking sheep and goats as we pleased. It was then that Assasin saw a farmhand and pressed the boy for the family's hidden silver. The farmhand squawked like a crow. Being hid beneath an anvil at the smith's forge, the silver was no trouble to lift. In secret, we took it and the boy back to the ship. It was then that Assasin grew sad, for when the farmers woke with the crack of day, they would know they had been robbed, but not by whom. So Assasin ordered 3 of us to follow him back to the sleep-hushed hamlet. As we burnt the houses, Assasin shouted his name. I am Assasin, son of Skatlagrim, and I am the man who deprives you of everything but your life. I never sailed with Assasin again.
Έτσι απλά.
Ulver hade 9 öx, men hon var ovaj.
Guards here are vigilant.
Keep the dog chasing its tail.
Your end is right here.
Πού είναι ο θησαυρός, ρε?
Guard up till the crow flags.
Έκανα πάρει, γιατί δεν το έπιασε?
Stick with me. Almost there.
Leaving so soon. Shoot!
Ωπα ρε μεγάλε. Ταμιού. Κοίτα μας τώρα μου. Πάμε εδώ. Εδώ ήτανε τελικά.
Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
No escape! I will cut!
We walk together.
Won't take long.
Moist little coward, aren't you?
Πόσες πύλες έχουν εδώ πέρα να περάσεις εδώ μεταξύ?
Go on, let's set the wine trap. I will follow.
Curse you! About to idiot, listen.
Πάντως πιο καλά μου άρεσε το τσεκούρι μου, το μεγάλο.
Hey! You're dead!
You look dead tired!
Είναι το Roman artifact που έλεγε. Το είδα. Τέλος πάντων. Πάλι είναι κρύο το νερό. Τώρα για να πάμε εδώ σε αυτό. Το έχουμε άραγε. Τι, what? Τον σκότωσα. Α. Θησαύρος. Κάτω. Τέλειο. Λοιπόν. Λοιπόν, πάμε εκεί, μιας που θα πάμε στο νησί. Να φτιάξουμε ένα sync fast travel. Α, τα είχα δει πριν τα παιδάκια. Δεν το ξανακάνω, ήταν ηλίθιο. Να δω πώς θα πάμε εκεί πάνω τώρα. Έχει κανένα δρόμο να μπορεί να πάει. Μέχρι ένα σημείο θα μας πάει πάντως. Oh. Ναι, βάρε μαλάκα, μπράβο. Για μισό, για μισό. Όχου. Αργέμα να πάρω τα άλλα τώρα. Σοβαρά τώρα. Λάθος. Εδώ, τελεφερίκ. Ναι ρε guys, πιο μακριά την άλλη φορά.
Sail! Catch the wind! Yes, sail!
Έλα.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Στεγνά πρέπει να ανέβουμε πάνω. Έλα. Φτάσαμε και σε αυτό.
So, go on. Try it yourself. Eivor. Come. Stand here and look out over the fjords. Hold my hand. There you go.
I've never been so high.
Your father brought me here long ago, when we were just 19 winters. Together we stacked stones into cairns.
These?
Yes. Think of this as a test of mind and wit. Stack the cairn stones high and wide into any shape you like.
How do I win?
You win by playing, and a quiet mind is your reward. Let the air and nature's beauty soothe you.
Ενδιαφέρον. Λοιπόν, τελευταίο για την Νορβηγία. Για τώρα δηλαδή. Ναι. Να σκοτώσω τη μία, ρε. Ξέχασα ότι είμαστε σε 2.80.
Have a look, Sunan.
My blood freezes.
Είναι από την άλλη μεριά του νησιού. Ωραία, πάμε. Έλα, έλα, πάμε απέναντι, τελειώνεται.
Welcome, traveler, to our lush and fertile shores.
I did not expect to find anyone on this island.
And why not? This is England, home to a nation of Saxons and Danes. Our shores are open for trade.
England? That is not what I expected.
Many from Norway find the trip dizzying, but fortunately you have me to guide you. I know the land better than my own son.
Are you all right?
My son, nesting with the Picts north of Hadrian's Wall. Who knows what schemes they're hatching, or the sort of people they might send to spy on me.
You said something about a tour?
Of course, a tour. Follow me. This is the city of London, first built by the Romans during ancient times. We have not seen builders like that since.
I guess they had to work with what they had.
These are the Dover Cliffs, famous for their bluebirds. Here is Jorvik, the Dane city of trade. Keep this between us, but King Alfred has a plan for Jorvik.
I see.
This is Hadrian's Wall, our last line of defense against the barbarous Picts.
It is a line of sorts.
Έκανε ένα μπελάκι. Αφού έκανα τη μαλακία να μπορώ να πάρω περισσότερα βέλη.
At the end of our tour is Winchester, the heart of Wessex, where is King Alfred? Those honorless Picts, they have taken the king. We must seek them north of Hadrian's Wall. Where are you, my king?
Τι φάση.
I'm sure he is somewhere.
Do not worry, my king. I am coming.
Με τον τρέλερα που μπλέξαμε. Ναι, τι.
My king! What happened? Why won't you speak?
Who in hell's name are you? Why are you going through my things? Thor's balls, you found it. Why did you take it back? You set him off again.
Traitor! The king won't speak to me. You cut out his tongue.
He has no tongue.
Because you cut it out.
You're his son.
Do not feed this fantasy. His wits wither and become those of a babe. I took him here to ease his madness, but it grows worse. I try using reason or playing along, but he hears only what he wants to hear.
Only what he wants to hear. I have an idea that could help, if you let me. Old man, your king is worn out from his ordeal. I can hear him speak very softly. He is praising you. He wants to thank... He wants to thank Hysing for his loyalty to the crown.
What else does he say?
The Picts, terrified at word of your approach, will pledge themselves to the crown if you spare their lives.
They will?
And they agree to pay a daily tribute of food and other goods in exchange for free passage through your lands.
Oh, it is a good deal and greater news. Thank you. You may leave the king in my care now.
This will only lead to further delusion.
You will know at least that he eats every day. And maybe someday, the fog will lift.
Forgive my ill will. I knew this would be a difficult end, but sometimes the weight bears down heavily.
There's courage and honor in what you do, and the gods know it. Good luck to you.
Looks like England is united.
The Picts have been fine subjects. King Alfred is pleased.
The peace holds. For now.
Okay. Οπότε... Πήραμε για ένα καινούριο ability. Θα το βάλω εδώ, μου αρέσει καλύτερα. Skills, έχουμε πάρει 3. Ωραία. Θα δοκιμάσουμε και αυτό το ωραίο πλάκι. Πάρουμε και αυτήν εδώ την ασπιδούλα. Με γρήγορη. Για την ώρα νομίζω ότι είμαστε ok από εδώ. Πάμε πίσω στην Αγγλία. Να δούμε τι μπορούμε να κάνουμε εκεί. Πάμε να φορτώσω στην Αγγλία. Μην παρεξηγείτε αυτά τα σχόλια. Ελπίζω. Είναι η αϊπνία του λογιστή. Για να δούμε τι μπορούμε να κάνουμε τώρα εδώ. Ωραίο όμως αυτό το πλάν και είδα στο YouTube λέγανε ότι είναι λίγο προβληματικό το συγκεκριμένο, αλλά εμένα μου αρέσει. Θα το δοκιμάσουμε και θα δούμε. Μέχρι στιγμής το 200X ήταν το καλύτερο. Ορίστε, τώρα έχουμε και φούρνο. Για να παίρνουμε το φρέντο εσπρέσο το πρωί.
And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
I can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
Tarbin, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
I did not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
Σε ένα λεπτάκι, γιατί θέλω να φέρω κάτι να πιω.
A question, Eivor. You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting, but to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
Yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
Yeah. Αυτό ήταν όλο.
Is that your usual vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not. About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade. But is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
But that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning. It gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Ηλίθια CGI. Τι είπα? Ηλίθια CGI. Ηλίθια AI εννοούσα. Τώρα. Hello. Game.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Tobin. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
Greetings, mighty Eivor. I would join my axe to yours.
Άνετα.
Join your blade to mine. Let ring the sword song this day.
While you were away, your Jomsvikingar helped to serve other Jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Done?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Ποιος άλλος θέλει χτίσιμο εδώ? Αυτό. Θέλει 1000. Πώς θέλει 800 δεν έχει. Ωραία. Ωραία, ωραία, ωραία. Κάτσε, πόσο είμαστε... 110. 111. Οκ. Έχουμε καιρό να έρθουμε στο Long House. Λες να έχω και κανένα μήνυμα.
Eivor? A moment.
Πες το.
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
You are a good boy.
Για πες.
Rowan.
Ah, Eivor. How's the day, my friend?
I'm well, Rowan. I had only a small question. Do you know anyone named Guthban?
Guthban? Nothing comes to mind. Should I?
It is not a question of should.
Ah. Is it a horse?
No, it's,
A lover?
No, Rowan, it's no one.
You came here to ask me about no one.
Thank you for your time.
Να.
Hello.
Να σου πω χρέωσες.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah, Eivor. The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Ρίχτω.
Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
I'll recall what you taught ere I enter the fray.
A fine answer. Perfect rhyme and a lovely cadence to match my line. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
then I will spit in your face and I will bash in your skull.
not bad, not bad. The rhyme is there, the sound is good, but consider that I said you were silly and you told me you would kill me. At times, it might be best to remain on theme. Something to consider. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes! You could destroy me with such a line. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Albus. I'll take the lesson to heart.
Τι φάση το παιδάκι εδώ?
Octavian.
Octavian.
Salve, Eivor. How are you?
Well, thank you.
Αυτός.
A question.
Ο τρελός που αντί να νομίζει ότι είναι Ναπολέον, νομίζει ότι είναι Κέσαρας.
Guthban. It's not Latin, is it?
It is a name, I think. But no face comes to mind. I fear it may be a moniker. A false name.
So you came to me? Why would you come to me about a false name? Do you think my name is false?
No. Is it?
I am Octavian. I've always been Octavian. Now, please, Eivor, this is not a good time for me. I am terribly busy. Good day.
Λίγο παράξενα να μας τα λες εσύ. Θα δούμε και τον τρίτο. Μέχρι στιγμής ο Octavian είναι ύποπτος.
Tarbin, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthban, Eivor. It means battlebone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon you. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them. Together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way.
Έλα. Lead.
I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
Follow Tarbin to the bandit hideout. Is the hideout far?
So what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
Δεν βλέπω τίποτα ακόμα. Εδώ είμαστε.
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Φέρτε ρε την πύρα.
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
Το δικό του άλογο.
Eivor, this isn't your fight. You don't need to do this.
But I am. Now listen. When we reach the camp, leave everything to me. I will find Wilf's goods and bring them to you. If I'm spotted, it won't be pretty. Many may die, and I do not want you involved. You must not break your vow.
No vow stands above my duty to my friends, Eivor. I could not leave you alone with them should they attack.
If it comes to that. Stand aside until then.
I will. You have my word.
All right. All right. Wait here and stay out of sight.
I should not be seen in this area.
Flank the idiot! Press hard! Can't hold out much longer.
Δεν μ' αρέσει καθόλου αυτό το όπλο. Έχουνε δίκιο. Μπορούμε να αλλάξουμε όπλο, please. Είναι χάλια. Να δεις τώρα που δεν μπορώ να αλλάξω όπλο απλώς. Αλήθι όπλο, ρε.
Come, brothers. Let's end this. Much more like it.
God damn you!
You will pay.
Εκνευρίστηκα με αυτό το ηλίθιο.
I did. Let's bring this back to wealth.
You handled that better than I would have.
Is this the sort of work you did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dimwit. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days. And I weep for our worst.
Let it go, then. Remember only what makes you a better man. This is everything. I'll return to Tarvin.
Εντάξει, δεν του είπα να μην μπλεχτεί. Τι μπλέχτηκε?
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tobin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
On Christus Namen, das wäre.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. Yes. I
Yes.
cannot thank you enough, Abel.
Yes.
I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Gutter. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. A
greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you. Tekla will be upset with me when she learns why she was robbed.
She's a kind enough woman, and she has faced greater dangers than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan of warriors without seeing your share of danger? You caught my attention, you know. The moment I first saw you, I knew there was something special about you. You have an empathy. I see it in your eyes, having witnessed its absence in so many. You see a problem and you solve it. For you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
The curse of leadership, I suppose.
A calling can feel like a curse, but you wear yours well.
Hey, Eivor! Eivor! Vesku Ganga!
It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarban, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it. And purge the past.
With pleasure.
Πάει και αυτό, Στο Jotunheim θα πάμε όταν φτάσουμε το 190. Δεν είμαστε ακόμα στο 190. Τελικά είχαμε κανένα μήνυμα ή όχι? Εδώ. Start feast. Δεν το κάνω τώρα.
The Wolfka! So glad to see you.
Το λικάκι. ας πέσουμε για ύπνο, να κλείσουμε εδώ και το stream αυτό και θα συνεχίσουμε αύριο. As always, ευχαριστώ πολύ και θα ανέβει και as always στο YouTube, out. Στο Metalhead Gamer Soldier κανάλι, φανταστικό κανάλι, με τους 7-8 subscribers που έχει τώρα τουλάχιστον. Και συνεχίζουμε Assassin's Creed Valhalla αύριο.